Please go to page 11.40. So there is a little section here, okay? So I gave you an extra handout yesterday, which is about the relations between two circles, okay? And so basically, the possible relations between two circles will be like this. So there are 6 different cases. Ready? So there are 6 different cases, and in the textbook. So what will be taught will be just actually case 2 and case 4, case 2 and case 4. But I would like to give you the whole picture of what can be. Okay, what else can be? And because case 1, case 3, case 5, and case 6. There will be questions. Where the diagram will be like case 1, case 3, case 5, and case 6. But there will be no theorem for those cases. Okay? There will be just theorems for case 2 and case 4. So that is on this page, on page 40, okay, of the chapter 11 textbook. Okay? So in case 2. 嗱，有幾樣嘢咧，你記住就得㗎啦，即係冇乜特別公式啊或者 reason 咧要記嘅，係啦。但係你記住一啲嘅關係要 ，OK？ if circle, sorry, if the question tells you that the circles touch each other externally, okay, then there will be one intersection point. Okay, one intersection point. And what I want you to remember is that the centers of the circle and the points of contact will be collinear, which means that these 3 points will form a straight line. It's okay? And the distance between the 2 centers, that is the B, will be equal to the sum of the radii. Okay? So that is very obvious. If you just draw out the figure, then that will be very obvious. If you just realize that these 3 points form a straight line, then the distance between these 2 points will be equal to this radius plus this radius. Okay? But in the question, in doing the question, we normally will use this relationship. Okay? 要留意喎，我哋好多時都會用呢一個關係啦，得唔得 ？Okay? And this is when the 2 circles touch each other externally 喺外邊，即係兩個 circle 咧喺外邊見住大家嘅，得唔得？然之後有一樣嘢叫 common tangent。Okay? Common tangent is that is the line, the straight line, the tangent to both circles at the same time. Okay? That straight line is touching both circles. Then that straight line will be called the common tangent of the 2 circles. Okay? In my summary, okay, in the handout I gave you yesterday, there will be 5 different cases. Okay? If the circles is like this, then there will be 4 common tangents. Okay? And in the exercise behind, there will be 1 question involving this type of relationship. Okay? And then in the same case, if the circles are touching each other externally, there will be 3 common tangents. Okay? And when they are getting closer together, they intersect each other at 2 distinct points. two circles intersect each other at two distinct points, then there will be only two common tangents. Okay? And 嗱呢度咧，咁我俾個 challenge 你啦，俾個挑戰你啫，你可唔可以即係有興趣同我啊 ？OK？ 咁就試下去到 prove 呢一條嘅不等式出嚟。OK？ 兩邊都可以 prove 到嘅。OK？ 你可以諗下點樣去證明呢一條不等式啊 ？OK？ 即係 case 3呢個啊。And then case 4 is that 嗱，我想你哋要留意嘅就係啲字眼先。OK？ If the circle touch each other internally, which means that one circle is actually inside the other circle, but they are touching each other at one point of contact here. Then there will be only one common tangent, okay? One common tangent here, like this. And in this case, you also need to remember is that the distance between the centers is equal to the difference between their radii. Okay? 呢一個咧，亦都係經常都會用到嘅喺做題目裏邊啊。Yes。因為咧嗱，好，我呢度解釋少少啊，唔係直徑用半徑嚟喎，半徑加半徑，即係兩個半徑加埋一齊咯，係嘛？聽唔到講先 ，sorry。And so this one is R, capital R, and then this one is small r。嗱，我覺得你哋嘅你如果有對呢個有問題嘅話咧，我覺得你應該要問多一個問題先嘅。點解佢哋三條 ，sorry， 點解佢哋三點係連成一條直線咧？Thank you。點解啊？點解啊？可唔可以 prove 到啊 ？Yes。Tangent. Then this is a common tangent, and this is the radius. So what is the relationship between a tangent and a radius? It's yes, perpendicular. How about yes? This one is 90 degrees, right? And then this one is because it's a common tangent. This line is also a tangent to the circle on the right. And this is the radius, okay? So it is also 90 degrees. Can you get this? So this angle is actually equal to 180 degrees, which means that these 3 points or these 2 line segments forms one complete line segment, okay? So these 3 points actually form a straight line. So they are collinear, okay? 好啦。咁而家我想揾嘅係咩？我想你哋記嗰個咧係 D 等於 R 加 R 啊嘛。And what is the meaning of D? D is the distance between the two centers. So that is this one and this one. Okay, the distance between these 2 points. And now the capital R is like this, and small r is like this. Okay? 唔知點解釋啊？係就係咁解咯嚇。So they are equal 嚇。得明啦 ，OK， 嗱，即係你一 get 到佢哋係 form 呢條直線嘅話咧，咁其實嗰個 D 等於 R 加 R 咧，就係好自然出現嘅，係嘛？你以為 D 係咩啊？打完啦，哦 ，OK，sorry， D 係個 distance between centers 啊 ，OK， 得唔得 ？OK， 好啦，咁但係咧，我記住嗱，你幫我 highlight 咗呢度啊 ，highlight 咗呢一句。即係咁啦，唔係全部唔使全部 highlight 晒嘅，全部有顏色都唔使。我想你知道嘅就係呢一句啫，同埋呢一句。老實講，有幾多條 common tangent 唔係十分重要。OK， 即係我意思係對考試嚟講唔係十分重要啊。得唔得？對考試嚟講唔係十分重要嘅，因為好少會咁問嘅。考試就會出呢啲咯，我就出呢啲咯，係嘛？喂，姐姐，我成日要射佢 highlight 啊！ 多位啊，嗰陣時真係，我成日叫你 highlight 啲嘢啊，underline 啲嘢啊，係做乜嘢㗎？唉，俾少少默契都唔得啊，大家，真係仲問我考試要考乜嘢？咩啊？唔係就係咯 ，OK。當然我唔會話俾你聽考試點出，即係考試點樣出啦。考試點樣出嗱，其實我都有講俾你聽嘅。我平時嘅即係做啲 exercise 啊、classwork 啊嗰啲，我如果特別似啲 DSE 題目或者考試題目嗰啲咧，我會即係我都會 mention 俾你聽噶嘛。即係邊啲係即係好 exam type 嘅咁樣樣。OK， 仲有呢個 case 4，this highlight this，highlight this。Can you get this? Touch each other internally. Then the distance between the centers will be equal to the difference between the radii. Okay. 嗱，不過講真啊，講真，呢兩個咧，當然考試其實都係成日考嘅，我意思係 DSE 啊。但係通常咧會考到呢兩個 concept 嘅咧，都係一啲長題目嚟嘅。OK， 係啦，都係啲比較難嘅題目嚟嘅，得唔得 ？OK， 咁啊，到時你試下咯噃。呢兩個 case get 到啊，即係我要你 get 嘅嘢 get 唔到 ？get 唔到？得唔得？好啦，我哋試下做呢啲題目啦。Let's go back to the textbook. Let's go to instant rule number 16. Instant rule number 16. OK， 我俾你望一望個 example 16，而家試下睇下可唔可以跟到個 example 16叫做 ID 16先。你望一望佢點樣加線，嗱，望一望 example 睇點樣加線嘅。一試下咧，學佢咁樣喺呢條裏邊咧加翻啲即係相關嘅線。Try to do this now. Yes. Yes. And have you joined the lines? So in the figure, two circles with centers A and B touch each other externally at one point. Okay. So can you see the keywords? The circles touch each other externally. And then we know that the distance between the centers, that is AB, okay, the length of AB should be equal to the sum of the radii, okay, that is R plus R, okay. And then if AP is 4, BQ is 9, find the length of PQ. Small r is 4, big R is 9, okay. And then if we join A and B, join the point A and B, then AB will be equal to 4 plus 9. That's 13. And the question asks us to find the length of PQ. Now, 見唔見到呢度咧，又係一個梯形嚟嘅 ，OK？ Because 嗱，我哋要寫低呢啲嘢喎。Because angle APQ and angle BQP are both equal to 90 degrees because of tangent perpendicular to radius. Okay, first, both of them are 90 degrees. And then we also join this line. Can you see? And I call this point C. Okay, where AC will be perpendicular to BQ. Can you see that AB, the length of AB, will be equal to 4 plus 9, that is 13. And then, now we have a rectangle, APQC. Rectangle, APQC. For a rectangle, the length of the opposite sides should be equal to each other, which means that AP and CQ are both equal to 4. Okay, so CQ is equal to AB is equal to 4. If CQ is equal to 4, because we know that BQ is 9, this part is 4. Then the remaining part BC will be 9 minus 4. Okay, so BC will be equal to 9 minus 4. That is 5. Let me paste it here. 好啦，咁而家咧，即係揾到啲咩出嚟咧？ So AB is 13 and BC is 5. 我哋又用我哋最強嘅強項。What is your 強項? Yes, Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so we have a right-angle triangle ABC here, and we have AB length 1, length 2, so we can calculate the length 3. Okay, so AB square is equal to BC square plus CA square. Okay, so we have 13 square is equal to 5 square plus CA square, and this is Pythagoras theorem. So after some calculation, CA will be equal to 12. Okay. Finally, question asks us to find PQ, and PQ should be equal to AC because they are the opposite sides of a rectangle. So we have found AC, then we can find PQ directly. Okay. So PQ is equal to AC and is equal to 12. Okay, and this is actually property of rectangle. And that is the answer. Get唔 get 到 ？get 唔 get 到？我哋咁樣界咗個直角三角形同埋長方形出嚟之後，嗰啲邊長係點樣走嘅？ 啊，係啊，我見到係爆定頭，係 get，使唔使講多次啊？聽唔到？等陣先 ，OK。Yes。 OK， 點解啊？點解啊？點解啊？係啦，呢兩個咧係咪個 circle 咪 touch each other externally 啊？然之後咧 A 係咪個 centre，B 係咪 centre 嚟㗎 ？OK，distance between the centre is equal to R plus R. It's okay. Okay, next one. And I would like you to do question number 5 again. Okay, number 5 of the instant drill corner 11.9. Wait. Please try to do this. And so this one, the setting of this one is actually the same as the one in instant drill, but this time it's not given the length of the radius. The question asks you to find the length of the radius of the larger circle. The question gives you the length of PQ. Okay, so you may need to let out with the radius of the larger circle and then set up the equation. And I will talk about this question tomorrow. Okay, so you may try to do this. Yes. Okay. Let's continue tomorrow. Stand up. Goodbye, class.